I'm hearing take the path of least resistance. Yes, I've seen that you've been on this journey for a while. I'm seeing with like you've been releasing karma from a past life or like just from your ancestors or like just but the karma that you're releasing is teaching you how to stay grounded when there's a lot going around in your surroundings and you learning how to come home to yourself. Yes, a lot of you saw how I'm like distracted. I'm seeing that there's a lot of distractions. You might have a lot of distractions in your life right now, or you're learning how to damn my hair. But you're learning how to see past the distractions and like let go of the baggage and just be grateful for the things that's in your life. I'm seeing that you've been through a lot of tower moments. If you don't know what tower moment is basically something, an event in your life that's happening that causes a lot of disruption or like for you to feel like the rug is being pulled from under you. Maybe that's how you're feeling right now, or you're releasing like the soulmate came out. So maybe this tower moment that you're going through right now has something to do with a soulmate. Or maybe the tower moment that you went through was so that you can make space for a soulmate to come in. Yeah, you stop dimming your light to please other people. And because of this, you're allowing yourself to be open up to new contracts or new love to come in. I'm seeing an air sign, or maybe you're an air sign. I'm seeing, I just got a notification for a new achievement. So you're walking away from people who didn't want to see your achievements. This could be like a past love. This is somebody that you had to have set boundaries with. Yeah, and you're going towards people who feel more like home because your vibration is rising. What else? Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith towards your calling and you're feeling safer to be in this leadership position. I'm seeing for some of you, you're learning how to trust your gifts. Yeah, you started transforming. I see you like transmuting your feelings into sharing your voice. Like you took your feelings and started using it to fuel your creativity and taking care of yourself and allowing yourself to feel your emotions. Because I'm seeing in the past you never really knew how to express yourself in a healthy way. And this new beginning is teaching you how to like still have compassion when like you're feeling sad or like you have big feelings, right? When you have big feelings, you learn how to express it without coming across as like disrespectful or, just in a compassionate way. I'm seeing in the past, a lot of people would mirror back to you, like your childhood wounds. Like people would purposely trigger you. But I'm seeing it was part of like your soul contract to come here to learn how to navigate your emotions using your voice, like expressing your voice is coming through. Yeah, I'm seeing that this is something that your guides are helping you, or like you're becoming an ascended master. Some of you are ascended masters in this lifetime. What? Or maybe your guides are ascended masters. Like maybe you feel close to, I'm seeing Krishna, I'm seeing Jesus, I'm seeing Buddha, I'm seeing Lord Ganesh, Mother Mary, I see Muhammad. But like they're literally helping you with becoming a version of yourself that doesn't really need attachments. Like you're learning how to detach from like outcomes, addictions, habits, people, just so that you can like go through this life feeling like your most authentic, what's the word? They want you to be light as a feather. They want you to move through this life lightly, you know, and not allowing things to weigh you down. Ooh, I'm seeing that there's gonna be lots of celebration. I've been saying this, we are creating heaven on earth. I know this summer is going to be amazing. I'm seeing for some of you, your entire life. Damn, let me fix my boobies. I feel like, ooh, damn. Okay. But I'm seeing that your entire life is changing. Like, you're stepping into this new chapter that like you have not been able to see because you stop clinging on to the things. Like, you stop. I noticed that, like, I had this download about like just allowing things. I know that you want better, and better is going to come just because you want it. You got to think of manifestation like you're in a restaurant. You choose what you want and it just comes to you. Like, there's nothing for you to do. You just got to wait and allow the thing to find you. Because what you want wants you more, okay? And I'm seeing that you're learning this, and you're not allowing things that have too much resistance. You're not forcing things anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're going with the flow. And even if you're a man, you're learning from your feminine energy more, because it is very beneficial for men to learn when to use their feminine energy. Not with women, because that shit is mad corny, by the way. Sorry. But if you're going to use your feminine energy, which you have to, if you want to live a balanced and enjoyable life, is to allow, like, you have to know when to put in the work and when to allow things to come to you. Example, let's say you want a new car, right? Your guides want you to allow the car to come into your life. I know it's easier said than done, but they don't want you to just go and grab like the first car that comes to mind. They want you to get very specific about what make and model you want. And this goes for everything. What make and model you want, and everything that is not that, don't get it. Wait for it to, like, until you can afford it. And like, the money's just gonna come out of nowhere. Or like, you might just get a promotion, or like, you never know. So, and when to confirmation, and when you use your masculine energy, it's like when you find something that you love. So for me, my masculine energy would be posting my videos every day, or making my videos and posting them every day, you know. But the way how I do it is in my feminine energy, because this is what I love to do. This is something that I do regardless for myself and like people who are around me. Like, I do readings for them. So it's like, this is something that I do naturally. I love talking. I love making people feel seen and loved. So that this is me using my feminine energy, which is nurturing, and my masculine energy. So you see how I like found a way to incorporate both. Because if you're too much on either end, it's not gonna work. If you're too much in your feminine energy, you can become dependent on the people that are around you. And if you're too much in your masculine energy, you can be too forceful and controlling so like on both sides you can become too controlling. But I feel like the masculine, if you're too much in your masculine, you can like overwork yourself for a little change. You know what I mean? Like, just working, and then like when you turn around, you only get like crumbs. But if you incorporate your masculine and your feminine, you can work, and when you turn around, you're getting paid way more than the amount of work you're putting in. You know what I mean? Because like, you start incorporating creative ideas and working smarter, because femininity is part of like having creative ideas and like using strategy instead of just force, you know. And I'm seeing that you're learning how to balance that. It's all coming together. You have to allow it and allow people to help you as well. I'm seeing a lot of you are learning how to allow other people to take care of you. I'm seeing that you always had to take care of yourself, so you didn't know how to accept help